Here's the Yom for today. We do not say Shehechi Anu during these 3 weeks, even on Shabbat. We don't say Shehechi Anu, you say on a new fruit or something. We don't say it. Okay, ready? This is talking about the temple, tabernacle. It is written, Jewish people, in the book of Exodus, when the Jews got out of Egypt, so God commanded Moses, make me a temple and I will dwell within them. Simple meaning is that there'll be a place that God said, I'll have a house. Right? Everybody has their house, and I'll have my house where you can come and visit me. You want to visit your friends? You know where they live. You want to visit me? You'll know where I live. Make me a sanctuary, and I will dwell within them. Simple meaning. But there's a deeper meaning, and this is brought in the Midrash. It says, make me a sanctuary, a holy temple, and I will dwell inside of them, inside of each and every one of them. Not just one place among the Jews, but inside every Jew. Within every Jew, the core point of the heart's inner essence is a sanctuary for God. In other words, every Jew knows that God exists. Every Jew feels that God exists. Every Jew is certain that God exists, and every Jew feels responsible to God. Every Jew. That's what a Jew is. But by a lot of Jews, it's concealed. A lot of Jews don't even know that they're Jewish. They don't know which direction to look for the soul. A lot of Jews do feel it and they oppose it. A lot of Jews feel it and they ignore it. Right? A lot of Jews, which that's 99% of them, are simply not educated. They're not educated. They don't know how to feel this feeling. They don't know what it means, what to do with this. But a lot of times this feeling is awakened by anti-Semitism, anti-Judaism. You dirty Jew, you dirty Jew. All of a sudden he wakes up, I'm a Jew. What is this guy calling me a Jew for? What does he care if I'm a Jew? Why don't you say you dirty Cuban or you dirty, Jap or you dirty something, right? Dirty American, dirty. Maybe if America is really doing something bad or Japan is attacking America, so they hate the Americans, but the Jews they hate all the time. They all, right? So the person said, what is he hating me for? I didn't do anything. I don't even know I'm a Jew. Suddenly, all of a sudden, it wakes up. What is this Jew thing that everybody is so interested in? What's a Jew? It says and the essence of a Jew, when it starts to wake up, this is God. This is the creator. It's the reason for reality. The site of the holy temple is still holy, even though it was destroyed. Like it says in the Midrash Rabbah, that the Shekhinah, God's presence, never departs from the western wall. All of this desolation and destruction is only the buildings. So too is the case with the holy temple of every single Jew. It could be that physically you don't feel it, but the foundation is there, clear and pure. Like it says, I am asleep, like King Solomon said, I might be asleep, but my heart is always awake. I am asleep for commandments, but my heart is always awake just to do good acts of kindness. I'm asleep for even giving charity, but my heart is awake that I'm willing to do them. Someone comes and says, do a good deed. A Jew is willing to do it. But every form of spiritual desolation, listen, a lot of these Jews that are involved in, communism was big. The Jews loved communism. Oh, they loved communism. And then one of the reasons was they really, truly believed that this was going to benefit all mankind. They really, truly believed it was going to benefit. Jews don't get so involved in, in fascism. Putting on a uniform and standing at attention and being part of a big group and saluting and other. Jews, okay, Jews will do it, but it's not just, but the Jews to help people, to help the world. A Jew will do anything. This is going to benefit all mankind. That's why it was created. I'm going to benefit all mankind. The problem is you have to convince them. But as soon as they're convinced, the essence of a Jew, he wants to help. Jews want the benefit. Deep down inside of every Jew, it says the essence of Jews is they're Rahmanim, Baishanim, Gemili Chasadim. Jews like to give charity. That's what the fact is. Every form of spiritual desolation, of spiritual, are found in the Jewish people. It's only right? You have Jews that are communists and Jews that are bundists and Jews that are, wokeists and Jews that are leftists, Jews that are hate Jews and Jews that are, anti-Jews and they hate the Jews and they go on television and they say how bad the Jews are. But nevertheless, this is only on the external. That's only like the buildings, the foundation, but the buildings above the foundation. But the foundation deep down inside of every Jew is always remaining holy, just like the holy temple is destroyed physically, externally, apparently, but essentially it is still there. So is the holiness of every single Jew without exception.